Hey guys, what's up? Team 3D Alpha. I'm very excited about this channel for one simple reason. I mentioned that in the previous video. Uh, was it 3, 4 days ago? I get to focus on just one thing. The first website, the first channel, Low Budget Lean Muscle, started off as just me recording my transformation videos. Then after that, one day I answered a question that somebody asked me, and then I threw in some wisdom in there. And I was surprised that people received it, positively. They're like, "Oh man, I kind of like that. I like the way you think. So you should talk more about it." And I was like, at that time, I thought I was the only fucking nerd who actually liked studying wisdom. So I thought, people are not gonna like that shit. So then I made a video explaining to people the non-bodybuilding side of my life, which is the reading and the studying and the mind and stuff like that. And it blew up. You know what I'm saying? Make a long story short, I think half of my subscribers are actually with me because of the whole wisdom videos. They were not with me because of the whole bodybuilding thing. 'Cause as you can tell, I'm not the biggest guy. So, and I noticed a lot about myself through making those videos because I would come home from work and people would say, "Oh, you inspire me, you inspire me, you inspire me." And I'm thinking, what? I thought it was just flattering me. But then my roommates would tell me the same thing. Hey man, every time we talk, you inspiring, you inspiring. And I always grew up as this kid who always said no to compliments. I always grew up, insecure. Always grew up, feeling that I was worthless because, like I grew up with two sisters. Long story short, grew up away from my dad. So I always felt like my dad never wanted me. I always felt like my dad rejected me, stuff like that. So I always grew with that mindset of, you ain't shit, you ain't shit, you ain't shit, you ain't shit. The good thing about that is it kept me humble. The bad thing is it's hard for me to accept compliments. You know what I'm saying? Lately I was able to open up and even receive presents, as you guys, know a lot of people send me gifts and things like that. But make a long story short, this channel, the first channel, allowed me to know more about myself, my gift. I would say my assignment. People say I'm inspiring when I talk to them, so I guess, hey, I'm not gonna argue with that. I don't see it, to be honest. I don't fucking see it. But if people say, hey man, make videos talking about this topic because you inspire me to start moving. And I was looking at all the shout out videos people made to Team 3D, and a lot of them were about the inspirational videos that I made. And I was like, wow, man, these motherfuckers really think I'm inspiring. Okay, let me make a video based on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me make a channel focusing on inspiring people because you know me, I want to help every way possible. Originally, I wanted to help out bodybuilding, but I guess that's not my field yet. I'm not as big as I want to be, but usually, like they say, great inventions come from spoiled noodles. It's not what you had in mind first that usually prevails. It's something that comes in, midway and bumps you. So this channel is gonna be focusing on wisdom. I love talking about wisdom. I could talk about wisdom all day long. Something about me loves it. I grew up hating it, but recently I fell in love with it, especially when I turned 17 when my best friend died. So I'm making a separate video telling you guys why I love wisdom and when I started seeking wisdom. But this is just an introduction to the channel. It's going to be 100% wisdom and knowledge oriented. You know what I'm saying? Debates, philosophical arguments, information. As you guys don't know, I have a very open mind. So I'm not going to be, obviously, there's no judging going on. There's no, hey, I know better than you. I know more than you know. To me, the wisest man on earth is the man who realizes that he knows nothing. And the moment you think you know everything, you have immediately stopped learning. So I'm always open to new ideas, new feedbacks. Just keep it respectful. Let's keep it calm. Let's keep it professional. Let's keep it alpha. Team 3D.